yourself in harm's way,
just wait
but
there
that was a
one
very
moment?
silly thing to do.
Oh, fine. Just wait there one moment, please, if you would. If you'd be prepared to do.
Okay, so PTTP is here at City Hall in Lincoln. We have Lincoln Public Services, and I think the entrance is up around this way. But I'm not entirely sure. Sorry about that. My thumb slipped and I hit the stop recording button. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the main public entrance here to this building. It's very bizarre. Down here. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, they've got ruins here. So Roman Lower West Gates. And you can do a Cathedral Quarter tour, Hillside tour, Roman Trail and Public Art Trail here. Which would all take you via here. Well, actually, the Roman Trail would take you via here. Which means that this has to be the public right of way. It says assessment centre that way. I don't know if they have another entrance around the side or. It's not very clearly signposted at all, actually. Yeah, so they've got a meeting here at 6 p.m. But I'm not going to be back here then. I can go this way. The building's open 9 to 5, Wednesday 10 to 5, closed on public holidays. Yeah, interesting. Got lots of signage. So JCP is up there. Got facilities management in there. This is like a careers centre. It's a voluntary centre. New normal, please don't enter until you're let in. Knock on the door and please wait. This is the awards and stuff that they have. So I've got Good Scrutiny Awards, both for 2015, one for economic resilience and one for overall impact. That's interesting. So they've got a little statue of St. George up there. We've got a map of the area there and a list of lots of things to do and see. A few leaflets there as well. We've got public access computers. Smoking in these toilets is strictly prohibited.
There's no general law against recording in a public place, but this looks like a council building lobby, not a street. Inside, they're the occupier and can apply house rules. Meanwhile, data protection obligations sit mainly with the council. They must avoid holding sensitive chats, where bystanders can overhear. If you can hear names or case details from the waiting area, that's arguably their confidentiality problem, not a criminal act by a filmer. Fair or too harsh on the staff?
Oh, yeah. Pardon? No, just come to have a look at all this stuff and that. Pardon?
Please make your way out.
What?
It's against the law.
It's not against the law.
Please make your way out, sir.
Of course it's not against the law. What are you on about? It's a public place.
I'm not.
Anyway, as I was saying, so they've got What's on Lincoln, got the University of Lincoln, various roles, got EE customer service in the telephone sector, looking for army reservists. So it's a bank holiday on Monday, and they've got EE customer service telephony 10:15 to 12. So they've got a customer service excellence there. Customer service standards. Part 2. That's
record on government premises.
Pardon?
You're not allowed to record on government premises.
Of course you can.
No, you're not allowed to.
Of course you can.
You're not allowed to.
But you can.
No, you can't.
You manager here, are you?
I am, yes.
Right, okay. I appreciate you coming to talk to me, but unfortunately you
No,
can.
You know, you're not allowed to. Not without our permission.
You can. It's a public
No.
place.
No, you're not allowed to.
It's a public place, miss.
You're not allowed to. It's as simple as that.
It's
If
not
you
as
don't
simple as that.
stop, then I'll have to call the police to get them removed.
The police can't remove me at the end of the day, and I'm not
Are
doing
you going to
anything
stop?
wrong. No, I'm going to carry on doing my
You're not
business.
allowed to.
I'm going to carry on doing my business.
Okay, that's fine, then we'll contact the police.
Right, well, I'll have to wait until they arrive then. Oh dear. So I come in, peacefully taking photos of this information on the walls, and straight away they call the police. Ridiculous. DWP Central England Customer Service Vision.
Photos, okay. Video with audio, not okay. Legally, audio isn't magically illegal. The real risk is capturing personal data of visitors. For individuals, journalism or personal use can sit under exemptions. For the authority, it's on them to prevent leaks. If they place interviews within earshot of a waiting room, the fix is layout, not banning cameras. Should public bodies move private conversations out of lobbies, yes or no?
Do you need help with your travel costs?
I can show this one.
Right.
Look at
So
that.
what you think is...
So not all disabilities look like this, yet somebody who's quite happy to you know, just discriminate against somebody using a camera, although it could be for a disability reason. But they don't seem to care much about that, do they? They've got posters up over here.
Sorry, you're right in this area, but sort of basically we've got public sat around here, an interview's taking place, your camera can pick up those recordings, because if you're going to be in the office, that's fine, but just do it
I
over
can
there,
easily
please.
hear them just from there as well, so if that's an issue, they shouldn't be having their appointments there in the first place.
Okay, all I'm saying to you is, so basically, sort of this is the area where people are interviewing.
Right.
If you want to take a quick picture, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you could
You've
then
got
just move
information
down
there,
there.
you've got information on the board there. It's all public information that I want to capture at the end of the day.
Are you videoing it or just taking snaps?
Is it is that relevant?
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because one records sound behind it, one doesn't.
Right, okay, and if I can hear it,
No, I'm talking about if you're what you're going to do with the images that you've recorded.
is irrelevant, because once I've heard any private or personal information, a data breach has already happened, sir. The recording is evidence of that, if anything happens, isn't
Just
it?
simply saying to you is if you're going to take a picture, I've got no problem with you taking pictures of that.
Yeah. Like I said, there's information there and there's information on the board around the other side.
Okay, if you're doing with snapshots, that's fine. But I'm not. But there are interviews taking place where the machine can overhear.
Right.
Anyway, and you by recording it sort of basically sort of are putting other people's information at risk. So I'm asking you if you could do it as a snapshot. That's not a problem.
If I overhear it, without recording it, if I overhear it, you're already putting that information at risk, because I could have an eidetic memory and I could still do harm with that information whether or not I've recorded it. So the point is here that has really come out of what you're saying is that those people shouldn't have those appointments in places where other people can hear them.
No, it's because that device is very sensitive microphones on it which can pick up information. Basically,
it's really not
which if you
No more sensitive than my ear.
We agree to disagree.
No more
but
sensitive
basically,
than my ear.
whatever. But basically, the matter is that sort of if you then upload that with
Right.
that information on it, then it's not fair on the people that have been interviewed. So I'm saying to you, if you take a snapshot picture, I haven't got a problem with that at all, because basically, like, take a picture, there's no sound.
If you're worried about
Are you recording me as well? I don't want to be recorded.
If you're
thank
worried
you
about
very
where the
much.
footage is going, then the people shouldn't be having an appointment in a place where I can.
This is a public office for dealing with that kind of thing. Basically, that's why I'm asking you to stand down there,
Right.
basically, rather than actually sort of walking around there with a camera recording
I'm not
stuff.
going all the way down. I'm going to that board there where you've got public information for people to come and have a look at. Like that person there
That
sat there
information
waiting.
is a replication of what's the information there.
Okay, that person sat there waiting for an appointment on a sofa. If he could also hear somebody having an appointment right in front of him at that desk, and then that's still a data breach.
No, it's because the cameras have very sensitive microphones. Despite your argument that it's not, they have very sensitive microphones that pick up information.
If you
So I'm
say
saying,
so.
yes, I do. So again, if
I
I
didn't
can
realise
ask
you
you,
were a technological expert.
well, if you can start being personal about things, I don't think that's necessary, really, do you? I was asking you simply to sort of to stand down there and explain to you why we don't want that sort of recording, and why I'm happy to take a snapshot of it. Not a problem at all, but not to keep recording. And will you stop recording me, please?
Walk away from my camera. Simple as that. If you don't want to be on it.
Are you going to take snapshots or not?
Yes, I'm going to take snapshots.
Okay, that's fine. I said you're welcome to take the snapshots.
Yeah, and I'm
but
going
not,
to.
But not recording.
See this button here? It says camera. While it's recording, I can take snapshots at the same time. My camera continuously rolls.
Well, we're not. As I say, are you happy about being on camera, mate?
I'm not. I'm going to get you out of the camera. Don't worry. I'm not going to get you in it. I'm not here to get you. Don't worry. I just want this information that's on the board.
Can staff lawfully direct you to stand elsewhere? On premises open to the public, yes, within reason. Refusing can become civil trespass, and if someone intentionally disrupts operations, it could edge toward aggravated trespass. But merely filming notice boards? That's a weak case. Best practice on both sides. Staff designate a filming zone. Filmer avoids hovering near active desks. Would that compromise satisfy you?
Up over his head, so I can't see him. Okay.
Okay, no, that's far enough, thank you. Now.
But again, you've got job stuff on there that I want to have a look at. What if
Again,
I can't remember all of that information if I go and look at it, so I need to take.
Can you just come back
memory
over
of
down
that.
there, please?
Why can't I
Can
go
you just
to-
go
why
down
can't I
there,
go
please?
look at the
Can you just go
information
down
there?
there, please? Can you just go down there, please?
Why can I not go
Can you
look at the
just go down
information
there, please? Can you just go down there, please? My name's David. Can you just go down there, please?
Why can't I
Can
have
you
a
just
look
go
at
down?
that?
'Cause I'm asking you because you're recording stuff to go down there, please.
because I'm
of the
recording.
reasons that exactly.
Because I'm
Can you
recording.
go to there? Yeah,
So
absolutely.
because I'm exercising a human right.
If you feel so, that's fine. You can go down
So
there,
you're
please.
discriminating against me because I'm
If-
using
if
human
you,
right.
If you want, if you can go down there, please,
So
we
you've
can discuss it
admitted
later. No, I don't admit it. I'm just repeating what you said. If you could just go down here, please. I want you to go down there, please.
You're very
Will you please-
aggressive.
Will you please go down there?
Am I raising my voice to you? Am I being aggressive or am I
Will you
speaking very softly?
No, but you're not listening to me. I'm not
don't
doing
have
as
to
I
listen
ask.
to you.
Will you please go down there? You're in a public office. I'm a member of
Public,
staff
correct.
asking you to go down there. But that does not mean that you have the right to just wander around the building as you feel fit or free.
The places
I'm
where you put
asking
public
you-
information.
No, you're
Yes,
the
I
one
do.
raising your voice, and you're getting slightly aggressive at me. So you're repeating what I did to you.
Okay.
Can you go down here, please?
If you don't want people to walk around and look at information, don't put it
They-
down
they're
there.
more than
Put it
welcome
all the way
to.
up there.
If they're not recording, will you please just go
Again,
down there,
that's a
please?
violation of Article 14 of the Human Rights
Will you
Act.
go down there, please? I'm just
I
asking you
won't
to go
have my
down here,
rights
please.
violated by a government employee, no.
Will you please go down there, please? Right, well, we can stand here then, because you're not being allowed down there. Will you please go down this end, okay?
So you're denying me access to government facilities that I'm entitled to
you're
access.
But you're not. Don't actually have an appointment to come down and see people. This area is specifically for people who have appointments.
So why is there
The
public
area down
information?
there, because it's scattered all around, and a lot of it is repeating with other stuff that's already out there.
I haven't seen that anywhere. I've just looked at information down there. I haven't seen that stuff that's on the board.
Again, for the reasons that I gave earlier with regards to this, of the microphone on your camera, will you please go down there?
It's not going to happen, Dave.
Okay. Okay, again, that person's about to have an interview,
If
and
I were
your
you, mate,
camera,
I'd ask for a private
and your
room. They
camera,
have to facilitate it for you.
will you please move down there?
But I'll facilitate him with a private room. He's entitled to that. If you're worried about his private information, facilitate him with a private room. He's entitled to do that under your policies. I know he is. Isn't he, Dave? Is
I'm
he
not
not?
going to engage them. I'm just saying to you, I'd like you to go back there, please.
I mean, you're breaching everything that your policy says
Well,
at the moment,
yeah,
aren't
okay,
you?
okay. Well, again, I'm not going to
You're not
discuss that with
supposed to-
you.
you're not-
I'm asking
yeah,
you to go
you're
down
not
there.
supposed to
This area
engage.
is specifically for people with regards to sort of appointments. That's all I'm asking.
And I want
of
to
you.
get the information that's available to the public. And I am a member of the public, and I want to come and have a look at what jobs and information are available at the
This
local
area
job
of the office is
centre.
specifically available.
So members of the public can't come and just have a look at the information that you have on boards.
If they have an appointment and they're in here for various reasons, and the fact of the matter is that you're recording is the issue. It's the recording that's the problem. If it wasn't for the camera, then yes, you can. And if you just take snapshots, yes, you can.
Okay, so I can come here. If I turn my camera off, I can go look at that board.
Yes,
But because I'm recording, I can't.
that's right. Because of
Okay.
the danger of the microphone, as I've discussed with you already.
Okay, and you understand that, that, as I've said to you, the issue is that I shouldn't be able to hear that in a public place, and if I can, the data breach has already happened. The recording is evidence of that. My
It's-
microphone is no more
it's
sensitive
then-
than my
it's-
ear.
Again, we agree to disagree, but it's also the fact that that's then uploaded to the internet, whereas you're hearing it. Yes, you may have an needed memory, but that's not the same thing at all.
Security cameo. In the UK, most frontline security roles require an SIA license to be worn and visible on duty. It doesn't grant superpowers, but it signals accountability. Ask for the supervisor by name, note their license number, and calmly restate your purpose. Filming public information boards, not recording private conversations. That one sentence often drops the temperature by 10 degrees.
Well, it is, because I could still use somebody's personal and private information to do them harm, which you have failed to protect their private and personal data, haven't you? If I'm just wandering around here.
But your camera records stuff, and you're planning to put it on the internet.
How do you know?
Well, because I presume that's what you plan to
You're
do. is it?
presuming, making a very bold presumption there, aren't you, Dave? How do you know I'm not using this for a disability? Do you see a poster over that says not all disabilities look like this with a person in a wheelchair? How do you know I don't have memory issues? How do you know I don't have brain lesions?
Because I was
and
kind
I
of
have
hoping
damage
you
to
might
my,
have called
and I don't-
advised me of that already.
Well, I don't have to. It's a disability. I shouldn't have to go around my whole life and declaring disabilities to everybody, should I? You should take the sense to be like, look, he's not getting in people's faces. He's not going up to the desk. He's just having a look at the boards peacefully, calmly, and you should observe me. Call the police if that's what you want to do, but you observe. You don't
Can I
need to
just
get
hold
in-
on? Just wait
because
there 1
the-
minute
the-
for me.
the-
Can you wait there just for
The
one
way that
moment,
you're
please?
engaging with me,
Can
I
you-
could have been a very dangerous person, and the way you're confronting me, I could have got very confrontational and physical with you. You've put yourself in
I
harm's way,
just wait
Dave, and
there
that was a
one
very
moment?
silly thing to do.
Oh, fine. Just wait there 1 moment, please, if you would. If you'd be prepared to do so.
You've been asked not to continue. Please turn around, sir.
Yeah, I said if he were,
Yeah.
I said I could have been a dangerous person. Have I made any indication that I'm being threatening, abusive, physical?
Just basically saying that he's just put himself in harm's way.
Well, yeah, because I could have been
Which
anybody.
is a threat.
It's not a threat, of course it's not.
It is actually.
Don't be ridiculous. Where's your SII license, ma'am? Is it not supposed to be on display at all times while working in a thing? There we go. That's not on display, is it? Hidden around the other way. Of course it's not.
Jack is getting my good side, Chris.
If you had one, I might.
That's better side than yours.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. That's why I don't point the camera at me. I make no bones about that, mate. Ah, dear. Right. Just gonna chill here for a bit.
I can find it. They know about my situation, so I'm fine with it. It's basically I just put my name down for a shift and they get in touch with me. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, I've told them everything.
Oh, they've got lots of information over there about cost of living, actually. Yeah. So we got cost of living zone, winter fuel payments, support for customers with disabilities, food banks, additional information, help for households, cost of living payment for energy bills, money advice service, money helper.
Oh, is the CV on there?
Interestingly, they have different security here. They don't use G4S, and I think that's because it's part of a council building. They got Lincoln Community Grocery. How can we help?